We play the second most popular game in France.
Oh, yeah?
It's called Mille Bournes. You try to take a 1,000-mile car trip, and the others try to stop you. Mille Bournes is a card game, honey. The second most popular game in France. Here it is.
What's the first most popular game in France?
Monopoly, silly.
Yeah, you dumbass. Hello, I'm Austin, also known as Big D Liquor, and with the holidays coming up, I'm sure many of you are going to attend to some family gatherings and some family parties. So I feel a great way to start this series out of shining the light on is this little card game called Mille Bournes. Now, the reason why I want to shine the light on it is because I actually found out a lot of people don't really know about this game. And I've even introduced my girlfriend Lisa to this. And you can actually pick this up at Walmart. I haven't checked the store yet, but before making this video, I checked on the Walmart website, and you can actually pick this up, at least from the website, if you cannot find it at the store. So, when I show you this, you're going to see why I enjoy this, but you're also going to see why it can actually be as diabolical and as tearing up a friendship as Uno or Monopoly can be. So let's hop right into it. Alright, so this is what the box looks like, and like I said with the intro video, that I would show you what the box looks like. And then, so you can see this little tore up. I mean, I've had this box for about a couple years now. And so this is what the back looks like. With the cards you remember, the special collector's edition. Oh yeah. So pretty much, if you're 8 and up, you can play this. Number of players, you can actually go up to 6. Time to learn, well, it says 10 minutes, but depending on this length of the video, time to play is 25 to 45 minutes, or in case you get really pissed off at it. But yeah, you can see it's a cross country towards France, and these are what the cards kind of look like. And so a lot of the words are going to be in French. It's almost like Mario Kart, but a card game. So we're going to start off and open this box, see what we got in here. We got the instruction booklet, but we won't be going over that because I'll be instructing you. I'll be your guide. And then you got your score sheet for when you're keeping score. You can see that we've put some mileage on it. And then we got the case of cards, and that's pretty much it. It's just a box just for cards is really what it is. Okay, so to start this off, to how to play this game, it starts off with the dealer shuffling 6 cards to each player. So everybody starts up with 6 cards. I'm just gonna grab 6 at the moment. I can't count this. That's 5. So I'm gonna grab another one. That is actually the card to show you how many cards are for each. So. Oh, nice. The person to the left of the dealer draws first. Now what you do, as you can see with my hand, I have a bunch of mileage cards. So what to go is to, when each person plays, they play 1 card, so that's 100. That's 100 points. Now, I believe when it's 2 to 4 people, or 2 to 3 people, the points only go up to 1,000. But when you get more players, it actually goes up to 5,000. So that's 100 points right there. And then you can keep going. You get 100 points, and then you have to always draw a card afterwards. Before you do anything, you have to have a green card. You have to have the to-go card to be able to play. It's almost like when you play Sorry, and you have to have the start card to be able to start. You have to have a green light to be able to start going. And so then you can start laying down your points on each turn that you get. But where the game gets really interesting is that I have my card, so you have to separate it, your piles. You have your to-go card, and then you have your point card. Now, let's say you have, in your hand, you happen to have a card like this. What you can do is play this on another player and turn it right over there, and they stop. There's nothing that they can do about that. They cannot play any more 100 cards until, or any point cards in that matter, until they draw a green card, such as this, to go over that. And then as soon as they play it, their turn is over, and then they can play another point card. So when you're playing as teams, you can help the other one out. So if they can't, so they keep drawing and drawing, they cannot, and they still can't find a stop sign or a green light. I'm sorry. You can, and you can actually help them out and help them, get points. So there's a lot of those. And what's funny, it's not just a red one either. So there's many other ones as well. There's out of gas, and there's accident, and then there's even slowing down your speed limit to where you can go, but you can't play 100. You can only play points under 100. So, and you can only find the one. So for an accident, for instance, you have to keep drawing until you get a repair to actually fix that, to repair. And when it comes to out of gas, you can't go until you find a gasoline card for that. And for the mileage is the end of limit to be able to continue your points right there. So now there are some pretty powerful cards, such as the indestructible tire, which you can use to where nobody can ever play a red flat tire on you, or the ace so that you can't get an accident, a tank so that you can never run out of gas, and most importantly, the right of way to where you can never get a stop sign or a stoplight or a red light. Excuse me, where you can never get a red light, or you can never get the speed limit. And as soon as you get those, make sure to play those. So as soon as you get it, nobody can touch you, basically, on those. So basically what I'm trying to say is that this game is pretty cool. So, let's say, for instance, you're going along, you're going 50, you're just driving along, you're going to keep 50, you're going 75, and then you get a flat tire, and then, whoa, that was close. Now let's see what happens with the other guy's tires. Now, you're driving along, you're going 50, you're going 50 again, you're going 75, you got the kids in the back going, I gotta go to the bathroom, Daddy. Not now, damn it! And then all of a sudden there's a flat tire and going, ooh, ah, clear, we're burning alive! And the medic gets out and says, oh my God. Another kind of little neat thing about this game is that you can actually learn a little bit of French. So, you'll learn that stop actually means stop. And accident means accident. So, yeah, see, you already know half of French right now. And then repairs means reparations. Yeah. And then out of gas means paying decence. Yeah, sure. Why not? You'll see that driving ace means ass do vomit. Your ass does vomit, or your ass do when the 10 don't. See? You go to France, you play this game, and then you get your ass do kicked. Try to speak French. Okay, so in case you didn't know, by French mileage, they go by snail, duck, butterfly, rabbit, bird. So make sure you remember that, because that's also important to learn in French. My favorite thing, so a snail's already going 25 miles an hour. That's a lot, And a duck, don't get me started on the duck. But a butterfly, you better not even think about outdriving a butterfly. You're going to tell me a snail can go 25 miles an hour, unless they mean kilometers. What? Kilometers? You mean miles? Let's say one thing I personally think is kind of cool. Let's say you have a red light on you, and then you can't go anywhere. So you have these points, but you can't do anything with them. So you're drawing them out. Now let's say somebody can go, but they don't have points. They can actually, instead of grabbing one from this deck, they can grab what you discarded. So that way, you kind of almost got to be very cautious about what you discard and what you don't discard, because you might have a bunch of gas cards, and then you don't want to discard them because you see that your enemy actually is out of gas. So it gets kind of strategic. Now, I believe the origin of me finding out about this game, as far as back as I can remember, I believe I was in 4th or 5th grade, and we had a family party, Christmas party, and I believe somebody got this as a Christmas present, and we ended up trying it, and ended up having a lot of fun. I recall playing the whole night of this game. Now, it's not necessarily a Christmas tradition. We don't play this every year, but once in a great while, we'll pull this game out and have a lot of fun with it, and have it, smite some people because of it, and get in some arguments and have a good time. Now, like I've said before, I'm not telling you to go out and buy this game. It's just something I personally enjoyed, but the few people that I've introduced this game to have actually kind of liked it. But there's other people that might not enjoy it. So that's why I'm not telling you to go buy this. But other than that, I will be probably posting another video probably within the next week. And so thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate the views and you stopping by. And if you really like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. I had a lot of fun making it, and like I said, this won't be the only thing that I'll be doing. I'll be doing plenty of other stuff. So in a matter of time, you'll probably see me come out with another video. So thank you.